Back here in New Orleans after the rain cleared out. Look at this gorgeous evening. Gasps in the studio. This on the lakefront. A man and his baby near the water with the sun off in the distance. A welcome sight. People biking nearby. Surely some joggers in the area as well.
Beautiful.
We needed a break.
It makes me so happy to see that sunshine, Margaret. I was happy when I woke up and saw the sunshine in the morning today.
And we're going to have some more sunshine tomorrow. Still a chance of some rain off and on, but a much better day. In fact, I may take it off. All right, here is a look at what's happening. Harvey has moved to the northeast of Alexandria. Still heavy rain over Interstate 49 and the east central portion of Texas. Let's review Harvey. Here is a look at Harvey as it was making landfall on Friday and winds 130 miles per hour. It then proceeded to dump a whole lot of rain over Texas. We can look at it as it moved over Rockport with those winds of 130 miles per hour. 50 inches of rain fell in the Houston, Texas area. So there is a look at Harvey as it's expected to move off to the northeast. It's still going to cause rainfall amounts of possibly 3 to 6 inches, but this system is moving and it's the last advisory written on Harvey. Meanwhile, we are now watching Irma. Irma has intensified, maximum sustained wind 65 miles per hour, moving to the west and then dipping a bit. Notice it is now forecast to become a Category 3 hurricane. So we can look at the forecast models. Notice how they take a dip and then turn it a little bit more to the northwest. So what's happening? What I'm seeing is that high pressure builds in, another high over the U.S., and a bit of a weakness right along the East Coast. It's possible that it could turn, and hopefully we will never meet Irma. But there is a look at Irma, and it's a good-looking storm. It does have some dry air right there on the west side, and I am seeing some stronger winds aloft ahead of it, something we'll watch, we'll monitor. It's really far away. Then we can look at Harvey. Now it's moved to the northeast of Alexandria. It's heading out. What really saved us, that dry air. It really helped. That's why we didn't have as much rain today and also yesterday. There we can look at the circulation, still that very heavy rain over the northern portion of Louisiana. Then we're looking at this. Hurricane Center saying 20% chance for tropical development. Nothing there right now. It's something to monitor. So the European model has been picking up on it. Notice the European model taking Harvey off to the northeast, and then we're kind of looking to the south. And what we're seeing is an area of rain developing. So what's going to happen with this? I am seeing high pressure building just to the west, so I tend to think it may keep it just to the west. So we'll watch it. There's that high that's beginning to build. A look at the global forecast model. This is the American model. It too takes Harvey way out and then diminishes it. Then we look in the southwest Gulf and we're seeing an area of rain. We're seeing some lower pressure develop. This begins to move a little bit more to the west, and I am seeing a high pressure develop to the north. Should send it to the west, something we'll watch. I'll keep you posted. Not all models agree. I want you to notice how much flooding there is just along Interstate 49. Not a good idea to travel there. So we've had a little band of rain develop. It's kind of diminished now, not much there. Thank you, dry air. There we are on the North Shore, a few showers, not much. Tomorrow, marginal risk of severe weather. That's going to be over South Mississippi. Flash flood watch is now to the west. We still have the wind advisory through midnight, and we're watching for that coastal flood advisory because it is causing some flooding there on the North Shore, but the winds are beginning to diminish. So I have good news for you. Looking at tomorrow, sure, we've got some rain forecast, high temperatures upper 80s, but it's going to be off and on. It's not going to be bad. Then we can look at your Friday, looking good, Saturday, looking good. I mean, still some rain. Then for next week, we'll have to watch the weather as a cold front approaches. Back in a moment.